guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for being here. I hope that you are all doing very fabulous. So let's talk about this beauty right here. This is Huda Beauty's Empowered Palette. She just recently came out with. I don't know too much about this palette. Normally I watch several videos, but I just wanted to have fun with this. I just wanted to look at it. I wanted to admire it. I want to kind of figure it out a little bit, and I'm going to do an eye look. But right off the bat, beautiful packaging. It's her typical plastic packaging. It does have Empowered on the front. In the background, I'm assuming that that is Huda Beauty herself. And then of course, the word power is highlighted here in the middle. This is what the back looks like. Typical, packaging. So it just opens. Just got the basic plastic packaging, very thin, easy to travel with. That's what I love Huda Beauty's packaging. Easy to travel with. And then it just kind of closes like that. But let me give you, look how beautiful that is. Very neutral. I think it's a stunning palette. I'm not going to swatch the whole thing for you, but I am going to swatch some of these glitter shades because they're just so beautiful. And and of course I have not swatched it because you guys know I love to give you an untouched, unswatched palette. So much work goes into these types of things, and once you put your fingers in there and you put your brushes in there, it gets all messy and fluffed up. So this palette retails for $67. I find it to be worth it. Her matte, Huda Beauty's matte formula on my skin texture just works beautifully. They blend like butter. We'll put this particular palette to the test, but hopefully it's consistent with her other palettes. But her matte formula is cream of the crop. It's pretty much #1 for me. So she's got a couple shades here and here that are more of like a gel formula. I guess you could use it kind of like like an eyeliner maybe, or even like a base. And then she's got this hybrid Peachtree dish. I don't know what she did here, but in the middle, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's gel-like, and then surrounding it is like a powder formula. So I'm not really sure how to use that yet, but let me swatch some of these for you. I'm going to swatch some of these glitters. But before I do that, for those of you who are new here, my name is Carrie. I love makeup. That's it. I just love it. It's pretty, let's be honest. And I just like to have fun with it. So please subscribe to my channel. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much. Y'all mean so much to me. It really means a lot that you would subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much. All right. Let me swatch some of these for you before I put them on my eyes. Watch this one. Oh, whoa. That is pigmented. And then I'm going to swatch this one side by side. Okay, that's a different kind of texture. Whoa, look at that glow. Ma'am, that just beams. So then we got a couple here. Let's look at these. Oh, okay, that bottom shade there, that one's called Do It. And the top one's called Bold Moves, but that Do It, the bottom one there, it's a real pretty color. Man, nice. I did this color right here. It's called Courageous. Pretty. Okay. I don't know. Do I dare go into this Peachtree dish? All right. The middle is kind of jelly-like. Okay, let me go on the outside. Not sure how to feel about this color. Okay, it's swatched nice. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued with that, I have to admit. Go into this color here called Visionary. It kind of looks like the Do It color almost. Almost, not quite, but okay. I'm excited to use this palette, you guys. So, she's got like her warmer tones here, and then she's got some cooler shades here. So I'm thinking because the rest of my face is kind of warm, and my lips are warm, and my clothes are warm, and my jewelry is warm, let's stick with the warmer tones. Especially because I do want to use these glitters in here, these golden glitters. Take a rougher number 15. Went to this one right here. It's called Best Self, and I'm gonna start using that as a transition color. Let's see how this works. As you guys can see, that blended so quickly, blended like a dream. I had absolutely no problem at all with that. I'm gonna take another fluffy brush. It's a bling brush, E24. Went to this color right here. I think it's called Legacy. I'm gonna take that Legacy same brush. I'm gonna go underneath the lower lash line. Let's take that first fluffy brush, just kind of clean things up a little bit. I'm going to take this color right here. It's called Confident. I'm taking a rougher number 1 brush, and I'm going to just do the outer V just a little bit more depth before we put those really bright golds on. Okay, so far so good. Gosh, I'm impressed with these mattes, but I don't know why I'm impressed. I know her formula is good. So I am gonna highlight the brow bone right here. It's called Power. Not sure if that color is great as a brow bone highlight, but no matter, it's still fine. Okay, now, so I am gonna go into this color right here. That gold, the one that Huda is raving about, actually has like gold pieces in it. So I'm thinking because of the formula and how much came up when I swatched, I am gonna use a glitter glue. I'm gonna go in with my finger. I do have a little less control with my finger than I would a brush, but let's go with it. Wow, okay. That is stunning, and it is pigmented. Hello. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. But isn't that nice when you have makeup that you can just sit back and kind of look at it and admire it? That's the fun of makeup. I'm like mesmerized by it. Like I'm looking at it in my mirror. Oh my God, gorgeous. All right, let's do the other side. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Gosh, that is so beautiful. Okay, let's go back I'm gonna take the Refer number 1 that we used, that darker color called Confident. I'm not gonna put any more pigment, but I'm just gonna kind of blend the edges out a little bit of where the gold on the outer V area. Wow. You guys, that is so, so pretty. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. I want to do one more thing. I don't know if it's gonna work or make any kind of sense to this Bold Moves color. I'm gonna take a Refer number 21. I'm not gonna wet it or anything. Put that in the inner corner and just on the inner lid ever so slightly over that gold. Okay, you can see a bunch of fallout. Fluff it away if it will fluff away. Sometimes these chunks of glitters don't want to cooperate. I'm going to put a little glitter glue on the brush and go in the same way on this side to see if we notice a difference, which I'm certain that we will. Hardly any fallout. In fact, I don't think I have any fallout. So here's the difference with the glitter glue. A lot more control, a lot more defined versus a little bit more diffused out. And then I had fallout, but it doesn't matter. I mean, really it's just a personal, preference. To be honest, both sides beautiful. Oh man, look at that sparkle. Oh my gosh. Man, you guys. I am digging it. Okay. I don't want to ruin this eye look, but I want to try these weird gel formula she put in here. I'm going to take a Refer 29. This is what that brush looks like. Do you see how teensy tiny it is? So hopefully if I make a mistake, it'll just be a teeny tiny mistake and it won't be a big one. Oh, that's my logic. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Okay, so... Okay, it's not terribly black. Like I thought it was gonna be super intense. I do instead of doing an eyeliner with that color, I'm just gonna go underneath the lower lash line. We'll see how that goes, and if I feel confident, then I'll go in over on top of this. But I'm concerned that the formula is not very thick, that it's not gonna glide well over these chunks of glitter, but maybe not though. I could be wrong, so let's just see. So underneath my eye, it looks totally different than how I swatch it on my hand. I'm gonna take a Refer number 2 and kind of soften it up a little bit. All right, why not? Let's go for it. See it very little. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that second color that we used called Legacy with the bling brush that we used. And I'm gonna go back underneath the lower lash line and see if I can get rid of some of this harshness. I'm gonna go back in on this side a little bit because I feel like this side's a little bit more defined. And let's see what I can do. Hopefully I don't ruin it, but we'll see. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna put on some mascara and I'll be right back. Hey you guys, this is the final look. So you guys, just a couple thoughts. I love it with a capital Love. I love it. Just the few colors that I used, I thought these mattes blended beautifully, which is exactly what I expect from Huda Beauty. The gold, that limitless color gold, absolutely mesmerizing. I mean, stunning on the eye. And then putting the bold moves in the inner corner, I thought really complemented the look very well. I don't know yet about that gel black. I don't think it looks terrible. I don't know if it's the type of formula that I would use for like a liquid liner. I prefer a liquid liner, but I think that that purpose color, that's that black gel, could be really beautiful, like as a base. Okay, hear me out on this, because it does dry down to a powder with, let's say, glitter on top, like bold moves over here. Okay, so try the color Courageous. I mean, you would get, I mean, would that just not be the most beautiful? And you would do the same thing with the brown color too. Man, I think Huda Beauty did a fabulous job. Is it worth it? $67? Absolutely. If you don't want to spend that type of money, I get it. I understand. You can wait for Black Friday. She might have, a lot of times these higher end brands do have incredible sales. So wait for Black Friday. You guys tell me, what do you think opinions on this palette? Comment below. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much. Please subscribe to my channel. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.